So recently here on the channel, we've been taking a bit more of a critical look at the Brawl Stars meta, brawlers that are good and brawlers that are bad, in the form of these brawler spotlights that I've been enjoying doing. In the last couple weeks, we showcased some brawlers that are insanely good right now, and the most recent one, Barley, being a brawler that I felt like wasn't necessarily the worst in the game, but has been bad or subpar for a very long time. Now in this video today, I would like to kind of stay on that same path, highlighting another brawler that I think is even worse than Barley, and you may be overlooking them a little bit here and why they're so bad. And this brawler is, unfortunately, believe it or not, the man, the myth, the legend, the one who might sell you poisonous oils, Byron. Once again, taking to Brawl Time Ninja to start off this video here today to analyze a little bit of data. And of course, when it comes to data, it doesn't mean everything right. What I tried to get across in the Barley episode is, guys, it doesn't matter if a brawler is bad in the game. If you're crazy good at Brawl Stars and you know what you're doing, you can make that brawler look like the best brawler in the game, right? But enough of all that. The reason I wanted to hone in on Byron here today is because he is very, very interesting in my eyes. As you guys can see, he's sitting at 60 out of 60 in terms of win rate. He's almost at a 50% win rate, meaning he hops into a game, he's going to lose 50% of the time when he hops into it. Not crazy great percentages there. But one thing that definitely stood out to me when looking at these win rates for the very first time here is Byron necessarily didn't jump into my head before looking at the list for being like the worst brawler when it comes to the win rates in the game. You know, your mind drifts off before looking at the list to, like, you know, probably like Mortis, Edgar's pretty bad in the game, Dynamite's gotta be down there, but never really Byron. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, looking at Brawl Time Ninja for about a couple months now, Byron has been quite a bit lower on the win rate for a very long time. I would say bottom 10 for a few months, if not longer than that. And I think it's for a few different reasons. One reason I could definitely see is when it comes to supportive healing brawlers in this game, they've always had more of a niche impact or role in Brawl Stars. If you have a healing ability and you're more control based, most of the time you're going to be a gem carry mid, right? But if you're not overwhelming or you don't have something else in your arsenal, it's hard to get past just that specific role or having any other use rates in the game. You can see it, for example, in Poco before he got his buff. He was just a pretty mediocre gem carry mid, but then he got a buff which then kind of transcended his usage to other game modes because he was actually standing toe-to-toe in the meta, being able to go up against people in lane and just amplified his character to a certain degree so he could play in these other game modes. As of right now, I don't think Byron has those certain qualities that the current Poco has at the minute. And same can kind of be said for Pam, especially recently in the last like couple handful of updates. Pam kind of fitting into that category of Poco and Byron, being a really, really solid gem carry mid when she was first introduced to the game, but recently people finding more usages for her because of her mechanics. Seeing that she has high DPS, longer range, and a fantastic spread to her character, she's great on maps that are a bit more bush heavy and longer ranged lanes where she can go up against people and poke them down at a further distance and chip through some tankier units, while on top of that being supportive. But at the minute, I feel like Byron just doesn't have those qualities that Pam and Poco have at the minute, and there's a few other things weighing him down as well. I mean, at the very least, Byron's counterparts that are like gem carry mids at least have some HP to them, have some girth, right? Pam, a pseudo tank in my opinion, and Poco definitely not as squishy as Byron with 6,000 HP. Whereas Byron has 3,600 HP. He was devised to be a lower health, longer range support character, right? But given the current meta that we're in right now, it seems like some of the more aggro brawlers are shining or are played a little bit more often. Your Mortises, your Sams, your Edgars, your Buzzes, which Byron has an incredibly hard time dealing with. And I think to put the nail in the coffin for Byron, in order to utilize his supportive mechanics, you have to have some sort of skill, right? He is a skill shot healer. I think just right now at the minute, there's a lot of factors weighing down on Byron. There's better brawlers that fit his role. role, much like Poco or Pam, or even supportive brawlers that don't necessarily have healing. Gus is really good right now. So there's just a lot weighing down on this guy, and I wanted to bring it up to all of you guys here because much like myself, I didn't necessarily know that Byron was this low in terms of win rates inside of Brawl Stars. It was kind of shocking, but you guys know it, as we always do in these types of videos. It's time to try to get a little bit of trophies with this guy, the lowest win rate in the game. Let's see if we can increase that a bit. Come on now. All right, so hopping straight away into our very first match, it looks like we're dealing with the 78% glitch again. Look at that. A double support. Look at that time we wasted. Poco didn't have it. Look how far ahead he is. Okay, let's go like this. Hey, Poco! Bad idea, dude. Got bush checked, dog. Uh-oh. This ain't good, guys. This ain't good, man. Hey, this Brock is trying to strafe, but he's just giving us super. All right, we're holding it down. Hey, did he give up? Guys, hey, it doesn't help the win rate when you got people committing suicide in the bushes. Dude, I'm getting choppy the leg. Poco killing himself. What do I gotta do out here, man? What do I gotta do? We're gonna prolong this, dude. We're gonna prolong this. Third place, I think, is our best bet right now. I think that's all we can manage. I'm juking. I'm dipping. I'm diving. I'm dodging. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Gosh, Poco, you're not helping the win rates. I give that to Poco, dude. That's his fault. All right, let's see if we can do a little bit better here, guys. Okay, we're here for the dubs. See if we can't get a few boxes under our belt here. And I do want to act as a good supportive role, seeing that we do have some healing mechanics that we can use. Okay, Crow getting another one. Good stuff. And not bad. Definitely getting a better start than the last game. That's for dang sure. But let's see what's popping. Let's just hold down this mid. All right, that's a dead Gus. Okay, getting some good chip damage there. All right, we're making some enemies, but at the very least, we are damaging a lot of people. Doing good. Maybe if we can get the other team to focus on the Pam. I like our spot. Our positioning is good, but I think the other team is definitely going to come to us. So I got a feeling we're going to be the ones getting pinched here. You have got to be kidding me. I told you. Hey, we got second place though. Hey, let's go. I thought we took third. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. I do not dare head into solo showdown, everyone. I don't think that will go well, right? We have to stick to at least one teammate on our team so we can actually use support mechanics. Hey, new map. What the heck? All right, Gus, I don't think we're going to really get away with too much out here, man. We're just totally dead set on going for this team right now. All right, let's poke around for some of the other teams. Sprout DC. Okay, good stuff. Looks like Gus took down the bot. Where the heck's the Carl, though? It's making me nervous. I think we need to stick by our teammate. Okay. See what's popping in the middle. We don't want to make an enemy out of that Bonnie. Good. Nice. Okay, we're focusing. Yes! Let's go, dude. We carried hard out here, man. Let's go. You know what? Let's do one more with this Gus fella. Huh? Let's do it. Okay. We're increasing these win rates for you, Byron. Let's see what's popping. We got 3 power cubes this time around. Let's not be too overly aggro. Playing passive worked really well that last game. Gotta heal my boy. Gotta heal my boy as best I can. Just don't die, man. Good stuff. Okay, they have control of the middle, which isn't ideal, but no, I tried to hit it on us. I totally wasted that heal, but I'll take a second place. What the heck, man? But I think that's a good ending point for this video here today. Byron kind of down bad at the minute, and shockingly, right? One brawler I feel like not a whole lot of people would expect to have such a low win rate in this game right now. But there you have it, everyone. Hopefully you all enjoyed this brawler spotlight on Byron here today. If you did, make sure to slap a like on it. Really appreciate that. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. Keep having fun with Brawl Stars, and we'll see you all in the next one. Adios, and take care.